Fear not, fellow human. Metal Mondays is back. What's going on, YouTube? It's Willie Knox Hill. We're back with our reaction series. So today, man, you guys know, I like to expand. I like to step outside of the hip-hop box and listen to other genres because there's so much that we can learn. And I love lyricism. And I have thoroughly enjoyed the Metallica journey so far. So it's well past time we dive back into the world of Metallica. This right here, right now, is a first-time listen to Fade to Black. Wow. What a build to this. I love the way that this like fades in and kind of rises and swells and starts to pick up as it progresses. And then also just kind of that stack as we start, more of the acoustic, pluckier sounding guitars. And then underneath, kind of the depth to the mix of just the electric guitars, just kind of adding that reverberation, adding that energy and just like raising it to another level. It's almost like smooth melodic out in front, and then to the back, you just have something more there, kind of like a heartbeat underneath of it all. Getting lost within myself. Nothing matters, no one else. Life, it seems, will fade away, getting further every day. Wow. That is a heavy way to come in. But I guess I should have seen it coming with the way that this was building, what this was leading to. It was giving me this sense of angst and reflection. I almost kind of dreaded hearing like the percussion hit. Getting lost within myself. Nothing matters, no one else. I have lost the will to live. Simply nothing more to give. Wow. There is nothing more for me. Need the end to set me free. I mean, what a line that was. I have lost the will to live. There's nothing more for me. You know, you talk about just that feeling of disconnection, of just hopelessness. And that's why nothing else matters and no one else. And I feel like, you know, as someone who has dealt with anxiety, as someone who went through some darker periods of depression, you know, when you're there and you're so consumed and the noise is so loud in your head, it's like you can't be present. You can't just exist in this world and process the information around you. And even loved ones, you know, even people that you care about, it's hard to be present for them and to be there for them. And I get that sentiment. It's echoed so beautifully, but so tragically at the same time. And just so precise, really, in kind of that feeling of just weightlessness, of hopelessness, of just losing it all and just being completely disconnected from the person that people see, because there's just so much going on in here. It's a different battle in here than what's out there. Man. Even that need the end to set me free. I need death to set me free. I mean, that is morbid, but that's someone really on the edge. That's someone with suicidal thoughts. Man. These guitars are no longer beautiful anymore. They've just taken like a new meaning and connotation to the sound for me. It's dread. How apt it is, you know, talking about the end and death, and then this hell that I feel, you know, hell being represented as the afterlife, but in this case, going through a hell while you're still here and still alive. Deathly lost, this can't be real. And deathly lost. And there's a line before, missing one inside of me. I wonder what that one is. Is that like a breakup and missing? Or like missing yourself, missing one inside of me, missing that part that makes me who I am. Like feeling disconnected from your soul and from, you know, just your heart and who you are. Even the way he says that, this hell, I feel like just that grit to that delivery right there. You feel that line. Agony, like right there again, like it's almost agony to deliver that line. Wow. Yo, that's a very poetic line. Growing darkness, taking dawn. Because obviously you think darkness is not something normally associated with dawn and the light rising. Right? But darkness is taking dawn. It's the rise of darkness. Just love sort of that paradoxical line, the way that that's written and set up right there. Like this dark is overtaking all of the light and is having its own rise. Even that being gone, like I was me, but now he's gone. I love how that changes. I was me, first person, but now he, third person, is gone, kind of representing that disconnect. And that just distance and disassociation with one's own identity and one's oneness. Change up. This guitar is nasty. We've just totally changed up the pacing here. This is like the culmination of the angst for me. Yesterday, it seems as though it never existed. Wow, what a line. Because just being so haunted by the present, just being disconnected from time as well, from the past, present, and future. Just that total disassociation. Death greets me warm. Oh, man. Oh. Wow. Ooh. Wow. You talk about the agony of the guitars. Man. And fitting how it faded in, now it fades out. Just kind of bringing that whole experience around full circle. That is a nasty guitar sequence. Even the percussion was getting frantic there. But for me, it feels like the song of a man stood on the ledge and contemplating if he should jump. And that final rush and then bridge and then build towards the end felt like all the thoughts of one's past in life like rushing through their head in like those final moments before taking that leap. I just want to say that I've talked about this often, and this is something I'll continue to make music about. I'll continue to speak on because I think it's important. I truly believe that there's a power in solidarity and sharing your experiences. Please know that wherever you are, if you're going through it, you are never, ever truly alone. We all suffer. We all feel pain, and there are people out there who want to help. There are people out there who do care, and you do matter. You are not a burden. And sometimes to take one step forward, it feels like you're taking 6 steps back. But sometimes you just have to keep going, and you just have to find a way, one very slow step at a time. And there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And never give up. And if you need help, I'll put contact numbers down below to reach out, just to talk, just to speak to someone. But take care of yourselves as always, guys. This world gets crazy. I know with everything going on in the news, all the hyperpolarization, algorithms are now designed and triggered to make you upset, to make you feel doom scrolling, to keep you engaged. None of this is healthy for up here. But as I always say, one thing that you can never get back is time, and time with those you love. Go out into the world and spend time that matters with them. Take care of yourselves. Take care of this. Take care of this. Metallica, you're Knox Hill certified. All right, everyone. I got nothing else to say after that. I mean, that's just one incredible track. That was heavy, but worth it.